I want to share 5 commitments that will change your life. So these are 5 commitments that you can make to yourself that are life-changing. Number 1, stop doing things that don't work. Trying harder only creates shame. And all of these, should I say, are I actually have them handwritten. I'm really big into handwriting little lists and putting them around everywhere. And this is a small list that's right beside my bed. But stop doing things that don't work. Trying harder only creates shame. And it just speaks for itself. And, I am a little bit hard-headed. I do what I want to do. If you know me, you know that. I do what I want to do. And if it's not working, I do it until I'm convinced that it's not working. Like, everybody in the universe can see that it's not working. But if it's working for me, you might not know why. But if it's working for me, I'm going to hang around. When it stops working for me, I'm out of there. So one of the things, though, that happens is that, and I think this is probably a little bit of a Leo trait, too, is we tend to stay too long. So even though it might not be working, we're like, oh, we can fix it. Oh, we can do that. And that's also an empath trait, like wanting to fix it and help and all of that kind of stuff. So I drag it out. But anyway, that's number 1. Number 2, sustain your visions. You will become your images. And oh my God, that is just a reverberation of what's out there. I mean, if you look on YouTube, if you listen to motivational speakers, if you listen to pastors, like, if you can't see it, it ain't going to show up for you. You've got to see it first. You got to see it in the intangible, and then you take steps towards it. But the very first step is acknowledging that vision and sustaining that vision. When you see something that you want, or a goal that you have for yourself, you watch that thing and you baby that thing as if it's an infant. You feed it, you give to it, you put energy towards it, and then you take action. So sustaining your visions, that's number 2. You will become your images. That is a universal law. If you see it, you move towards it. What you focus on expands. That is reality. And it's one of those things like gravity. Whether you believe in it or not, it's going to happen. So you might as well know these laws and make them work for you. Because if you don't, they're going to work against you. Because they all work both ways. If you focus on the negative, you're going to get more negative. You focus on what you don't want, you're going to get more of what you don't want, because what you focus on expands. Number 3, finish things now. Incomplete transactions make for obsession. If you're like me, so in what I do, oftentimes, I might have 50, 60 different tasks open at any given time at work. And my mind is on all of them. Like, until they're done, they're always just sitting there taking up space. And so one of the things is that I've learned over time is when you can complete it, go ahead and complete it. Now, if you're waiting on something, or if there's a process that you have to go through to get there, then do that. But that's not just in work. That's also in life. Incomplete transactions. How many of us have walked in the house and looked in that closet that has been there for 5 years, full of junk under the stairwell or whatever, and going, I need to organize that. I need to organize that. That thing will sit there and it will haunt you. And anytime you're relaxing, you're like, oh God, I need to be organizing that closet, or whatever. It takes up space in your head. And we don't have extra space in our head to be taken up with that, because we want the space in our heads to be taken up with our images, with the positive things that we are set on becoming. So that's where we want our energy to be. So we want to finish things now so that we don't leave incomplete transactions. The 4th is care for your body. It is the primary spiritual act. So the first act of love is to yourself. Just like on the airplane, if the oxygen mask falls, put it on yourself first before you put it on the child. Otherwise, you won't be there, nor will the child be. So Caring for your body is the same thing. Now, for everybody, that's different. That doesn't mean I've got to weigh this or weigh that. It's not about that. It's about being the healthiest me that I can be. And that's making sure I eat healthy to the extent that I can, we can, but to the extent that I will. And if I don't, that means supplementing with vitamins and minerals, because I'm not getting that in my diet. So whatever that means for you, that may mean quiet time every day. That may mean quiet time once a week. That may mean exercising or jogging. Whatever that is for you, that is what you want to focus on. Caring for your body, taking time for the facial, taking time for going to get your hair done if that's your thing. Whatever that thing is, skincare, all of those things. And number 5, act to contain disasters. If it's too late, then watch. We cannot control everything. We want to do whatever we can. We want not to procrastinate so that we can get things done timely. So we can be proactive and focus on what we're doing so that we don't have disasters pop up in our life. But some disasters we have no control over, and they're going to pop up. If it's too late to stop it, sit back, watch, and trust. Because guess what? No matter what, you are covered. If it doesn't kill you, it's just going to make you stronger. So those are 5 commitments that will change your life. Hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Love and smooches. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.